Yo, you crept in with the misfits, wore rejection like a badge. Learn the language of the wounded, then you flipped it for a bag. We thought you were a black sheep, scarred up from the storm. You were only growing fangs underneath a borrowed form. You studied every heartbreak, memorized every bruise, then traded all our secrets for a better pair of shoes. Now you posing like a phoenix in some counterfeit flames. Fake glow up, same rot, just a filter on a shame. Pancake makeup like plaster on a condemned wall. Come catch your eyelashes, cast the shadows down the hall. Every blink is bait, every smile got a hook. You ain't turning any pages, you just redesigned the book. You call yourself an angel, but your halo's on layaway. Devil in a white dress, trying to pray the horns away. You can perfume the betrayal, put a ribbon on a sin, but a wolf still eats blood underneath the sheepskin. Halo on layaway, wings on the loan. You forgot the whole flock when they handed you a throne. Fake love, fake tears for the lens. You don't climb to the top, you just step on your friends. Halo on layaway, vows in the rain. You keep tasting strange applause while your house circles the drain. Devil dressed celestial, smiling sweep the crowd, but the horns cast a shadow every time you bow. You couldn't keep your castle, so you flirt with every guard, throwing roses over fences while your husband tends the yard. Your wedding brings a lighthouse that you sail around at night, always fishing in dark water, then pretending you're so light. You collect men's attention like receipts inside a purse. Every compliment a medicine, every silence like a curse. You need eyes on you constantly, you're the whole illusion cracks. So you leave your marriage burning while you pose against the ash. You made vows out of glass and complained when they shattered. Blame the floor, blame the weather, blamed everybody gathered, but you were dancing with the matches, acting shocked by the smoke. Now the altar is a punchline and the promise is a joke. You flirt like a shoplifter, checking cameras for a blind spot. Smile at every stranger like your husband's just an afterthought. You call it being friendly, but the pattern got a pulse. You keep beating every ego while your own home goes convulsed. Lay low on layaway, wings on a loan. You forgot the whole block when they handed you a throne. Fake glow, fake love, fake tears for the lens. You don't climb to the top, you just step on your friend. Lay low on layaway, foul in the rain. You keep tasting strange applause while your hat circles the train. Devil dressed celestial, smiling sweet for the crowd, but the horns cast a shadow every time you bow. You were persona non grata till we opened up the gate. Now you dine with all the people who had turned you on a plate. You turned cold so fast the buttons flew across the room. Now you smell like new perfume in the no familiar tune. We came sheltered to a southern peak cause the scales were torn. Gave you all against the wind that you repaid us with the horns. Now you preaching reinvention like betrayal is a cleanse, but a traitor with the skincare plan is still betraying friends. Your glow up is a billboard built above a sinkhole, bright enough for strangers, never deep enough to hold. Your confidence is costume truly green around the king. Your whole crown came from a vending machine with quarters in the rim, and your marriage is a mirror with your fingerprints erased. You keep flirting with reflections, then accuse the glass of hate. Every man who ain't your husband gets the sparkle and the grin. Then you drag your vows behind you like a leash, you slip the game. You ain't loyal to a person, you're addicted to the gaze. Only strangers throwing sparks just to validate the place. But it takes an ain't affection and applause is not a home. That's why every room surrounds you, yet you're always standing alone. You mistook being desired for being respected, mistook being noticed to being protected, mistook a makeover for moral repair. Put wings on a demon and call it self-care. But makeup melts, crowds leave, screens roll off, and every sparkle halo eventually shows the price tag. Every cup melts, we can start a laugh. No one lay away, wings on the loan. You betrayed every outcast, someone's called you their own. Fake grace, fake saint in disguise, with the mirrors full of smoke and strange land in your eyes. No one lay away, wolf in the twilight, you just warming all the hands while your own house catches fire. Devil dressed celestial, but the costume wearing thin. You can hide beneath the feathers, but we recognize the skin. You were never the black sheep, you were the butcher taking measurements. Now beat the halo, the horns fit better.